Faut pas faire ça, madame.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She
Don't give up.
did it. Did it. It's
Not like this.
it can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua'S?
No, it's It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
La dernière vidéo YouTube est très bien faite, GG. Laquelle?
Come to me. Please.
Ah bah non, on est de nouveau sur la plage.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
Aller vers la lumière, c'est pas une bonne idée, je dirais.
Go towards it.
Vraiment une bonne idée d'aller vers la lumière.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's still him. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going.
Je suis trop lent, j'ai mal quoi.
It was he tricked you. We told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
Oh oh,
Barely functioning, she rarely left the
il va
house.
falloir se battre? Non.
Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she
Tu peux aller se
venture
baigner?
out on her own,
Attends, je suis curieux quand même.
collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains.
Je vais pas aller mourir en fait.
That was her
Non, non.
world. Like this one,
Apparemment on peut aller se baigner, mais je pense qu'on peut même se noyer.
and lonely.
You're getting stronger.
C'est sur l'overcoaching. Ah, tant que ça plaise. Il y a un chemin à droite là, attends, on va aller voir pour une fois, on va faire un petit détour. Tu joues via Game Pass? Non. Ah.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Oui, maman. Non, je ne joue pas sur Game Pass, j'ai acheté ce jeu moins de 10 € sur Steam.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's pointless. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the tree.
There he was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Le fameux arbre. Pourquoi il y a toujours une histoire d'arbre? Comme dans The Witcher.
She saw him.
Dans Game of Thrones, c'est pareil.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
He's there. He's there.
and the world danced with him.
You can see him.
Dans Beyond Two Souls, il y avait une histoire d'arbre aussi.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Sympa la famille. Il y avait aussi un passage avec un arbre dans Plage. Ah bon? Je m'en vais plus. Comme ça en tout cas. C'était quand? À quel moment? Non.
Don't go too close.
D'accord. Ah oui, l'arbre avec les médaillons, oui, 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 je me rappelle. Ah oui, on va... ouais, il faut aller là-bas en fait. Est-ce qu'on peut sauter? Non. Merde. Merde parce qu'il faut faire tout le tour et cool parce que sinon je serais mort. Oui, c'est vrai, il y a une histoire d'arbre dans tous les jeux en fait, si on cherche. Quasiment. Par contre, la pollution ici, des bateaux, ils connaissent pas quoi. Genre. C'est pas d'arbre dans Overwatch, c'est trash, c'est ça. Et en gros, il y a un arbre qui est adulé par les elfes de la nuit. Pareil, hein. Eldrasil. L'arbre monde dans Avatar.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Quand un arbre tombe, on l'entend. Sur la forêt pousse. Enfin, oui.
It's not real.
C'est vrai.
Do you really?
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you
Ah bah c'est plus accueillant dans ce coup.
Going. What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world in bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
Tu joues à la manette? Non.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Ah, bah pour éteindre le feu, on trouve une solution maintenant. Vachement bien ça. On aurait pu faire ça pour le jeu du feu tout à l'heure.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Un bon ferme-la en criant devant le dieu du feu. Hop,
Can you see
ah, plus de
him?
dieu.
You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
Ah bon, y a rien à... D'accord.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Yo gamin. Pareil là, c'est bizarre qu'il y en ait quand même autant de stèles qui soient inutiles. Ah ouais. On peut encore aller nager? Non mais... Ah. Ah voilà.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Je viens de
The
découvrir
next
qu'en
day,
anglais...
Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end?
Je viens de découvrir qu'en anglais, le
That night,
Le féminin
she-wolf
de
appears again.
Wolf, c'est
you'll
she-wolf.
never guess what happens.
Genre, ils sont pas chiés quoi les Anglais, les Américains, les Britanniques, je sais plus. Genre ils mettent she devant chaque... nous on se fait chier à dire la canne, la louve, la truie. Eux ils vont dire she quelque chose à chaque fois. Peuple de feignants.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Bah, tu veux dire qu'on pouvait passer en dessous la racine, la grande racine depuis le début? Attends. Tu veux dire que j'ai fait un tour pour rien? Non. Non, c'est bon. Bonjour. Oh, une nouvelle épée.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trial.